welcome back. And the previous episodes, we did rust repairs, then we did some more rust repairs, and oh yeah, in this one, more rust repairs. But I promise you, this is gonna be the last one with rust repairs, so yeah, let's just get it done. Alright, at this point, it's winter in Denmark, so we got snow, and we got the winter tires on the A86. Not really, but this is getting really cold. This is not even fun, but yeah, some things you just gotta do. So, turning my attention to this thing. Getting a bit crowded in here, as I don't have a lot of room. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to get a bigger shop, so we can have some room to work on making these cars. But for now, this is what we have, so that'll make do. I've spent a lot of time trying to rebuild all these pieces. This one needs to be grounded down. Just finished this one up last night. Trying to get all the lines where they're supposed to be, getting all the rust cut out. This looks a bit sketchy, but this is just really rust eater that's been eating away. I know somebody thinks that rust eater is, like the cure for everything, and it'll transform rust into metal. That's not the case. You need to do some research if that's what you think. But it helps to stop the growth of it, to make it inert. And if you then cover it up, and it wasn't all that bad, it can hold it off for some time. But been building all these pieces. I think I'm at the point where I need to start fitting these back on the car, because I have finished. A lot of rust repair on the front. Basically build this whole thing back up. Because as you remember, all this was covered in Bondo. All kinds of goodness. So some time have been spent doing this. That's also why I haven't been putting out videos the last 10 days, something like that. But that should hopefully come to an end soon. When I get this thing done, I'll be, doing a video on all the rust repairs, and we'll get back into just general mayhem after that. So let's start with getting these pieces finished up, and yeah, then you'll see why I'm not looking forward to this part. So yeah, let's just get to it. You see me here putting the wings fenders back on in order to get everything aligned, to get the front pieces sitting exactly where they need to be, because the front wings are supposed to be mounted both to the upper front, let's just call it cross members, across the engine bay, and also on the front pieces. So everything has to align. I took a lot of measurements before I took it all apart, but that's only half of it. Everything has to fit, so here I'm just putting on lights and bumpers and radiator supports and the front lip and all the things that I know where to sit in place in space, and that will kind of give me a guideline of how to put things on. So a lot of things is going on here, just adjusting everything to make it sure that nothing is left to chance, because if you get this wrong, the lights will be up and down or off, or the bumpers won't fit, or you can't even fit like the front lower cowl, the air dam, stuff like that. So you really gotta be on point and make sure that everything just fits. I did spend a lot of time, as I said, taking all the measurements, but that really, is when you cut everything out and you need to redo all the faces that you have to mount stuff onto, it really, it gets you in trouble really, really fast. So be sure that you know what you're doing if you want to try something like this, or just do one corner at a time. Use like the front radiator support and the radiator as guides, put them back on, and then do, as I said, one corner at a time. Then you're up, I think you're a little bit more sure that all your measurements will be right. So there you have it. Front is back on. Yeah, that sucked. I can't even remember where we got to, but I think we were doing some paint prep. Nonetheless, we removed all the rust, made the front fit again, I hope. Yeah, we'll have to find out when we put on lights and bumper, but I think this is as close as we're gonna get. Also removed all the old welds that was done. So now it's only spot welded or plug welded. So no more of those snails. Yeah, what a job. So that was a lot of metal fabrication. And in doing that, I kind of got the urge to do something else. So instead of going back to paint prep, I'll be taking this front piece off, radiator back off, and then I think I'm gonna be doing a completely new electrical system. Yeah, so more on that in the next one. Okay, hi guys. This is a little treat. I've been sitting on this for a couple of days. This is going on the celica at some point. I just wanted to show you guys first what's going on, what's going to happen. Let's get this unwrapped. Let's get the unwrapper of death here out. I'm ready. And normally this makes light work of opening these packages, but I guess that this stuff is better than all the Chinese crap I normally buy. This is from a dealer in, I think it's in Poland, here in Europe. And I bought this off eBay. This is going to be used on the car. And this is let's get this thing out here. Well, let's just destroy the entire fucking thing. Rage! There you go, boys and girls. This is a 2001 Toyota Corolla electric steering column. So I plan on, when I'm building the new electrical harness for the car, I plan on putting in electrical servo. I think they just cut the wires and everything. Yeah, great work, dumbasses. That's so annoying. So, in order to make this work, there is a torque. Everything's just cut. Beautiful. There's a torque controller in here, which measures the input of this shaft from the steering wheel and puts the torque into some units that it uses for the electrical motor to turn the output shaft here, which will give me electrical power assisted steering. So some work needs to be done to this, but the basic unit is here that I'm going to be using. But it does seem that I need to find some wiring. This is really fucking annoying. At least they left like a little bit that I can work with and build off, but I was hoping the wiring was included. Well, there you go. Electrical power steering at some point ish.